Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Monday, December 24th, 2018. Happy Christmas Eve. I hope you guys are having a good holiday season. Merry Christmas to you in advance. I wasn't planning to do a video at least this year, the rest of the year until next year, but I did find some new stuff that I wanted to get out to you guys so you can keep a lookout. I actually found some new stuff today and a few stuff yesterday. So let's get started. So the big thing is that, if you don't already know, Targets are now getting, now that all the holiday shopping is done, they've cleared out pretty much their inventory. If you go to my Target here, there's, literally nothing on the pegs. And I believe they may be doing resets. So the Target in my neighborhood, I checked it this morning, and they are starting to get Hot Wheels D-case. So let's go ahead and show you some D-case pieces that I picked up, and we'll go from there. So I believe this is a new casting. This is a pretty cool piece. This is a 67 Jeepster Commando, and it's pretty cool. It's got a motorcycle in the back, and not all of the motorcycle is painted. So let's go ahead and open this one up. So here it is, and a pretty cool piece, I think. It's got new types of wheels, I believe. I don't think I've seen, maybe I have, I can't remember. I can't remember if we've seen these wheels or not, or if they're brand new. But there it is. It's got the winch in the front. There's the top of there, the back, and of course, like I said, there's the motorcycle in the back. And it's got a couple pieces that are painted on there. Don't think it's painted. It's only painted on one side. But I see a lot of people will probably customize, put a little bit more detail on the bike there. So, pretty cool piece. New casting, I think. Okay. Next piece I found was the new recolor of the 2016 Mercedes AMG GT3 in yellow. This looks really good. This will go in, of course, the a Mercedes display case. I really like this. Actually, the details on this one really pop out, I think, on the yellow as opposed to the other. But there it is. Very nice piece. I love this casting, too. Okay, there's the top. Right. Next, we have this. We have the new 71 Datsun 510 in the Momo deco there. Been seeing quite a few pieces lately in the Momo deco, including the Team Transport stuff, and I think the VW. Of course, there's the VW regular red Momo Golf, as well as the red edition, which is actually black, I believe. So, there you go. Next piece, and I believe this was actually in C case, but I forgot to pick this up. This is the Nissan Fairlady Z in yellow. Okay. Another piece that will go in the display case. Okay, got the black Tampo stripes there. Okay. Next, we have a recolor of this 2016 Cadillac ATS VR. Another one of the castings I really like. They've done a really nice job on this particular casting, I think. And it's nice to see that the wing is metal versus rubber, or the hard rubber or plastic, as we've seen on some of the other lines. I think we saw that in the Mazda line and the one of the Car Culture series. Okay. See, next, I think this is also in C case, but I forgot to pick it up. This is the Corvette C7 Z06 convertible in red. One of the few domestic castings that I like to collect. This particular Corvette. I think they did a really nice job on this one as well. Okay. Right. So next is a new one, recolor, Porsche Panamera and the Polizei Deco. Although it's kind of odd how they use red instead of the traditional green and white. Okay, so this will go in the case, the Porsche case as well. Part of the Hot Wheels rescue line. Kind of like this one. This one looks really nice, actually. Panamera is one of those styles I think you either love or hate it. Next we have a new recolor, Porsche 918 Spider, and the black and red deco. Looking at my case, I don't think we've seen anything like this one before. I have to move some stuff around. I'm running out of space in my Porsche case, but there it is. This one looks really good too. I think they did a nice job on this one, actually. I'd like to see a Golf version of this casting here. Golf racing. And the last one is the new, recolor of the Volkswagen T2 pickup in kind of a maroon, yellow, and orange deco. This is the casting this is the Super Treasure Hunt casting for D-Case. Unfortunately, I didn't find the Super there, but I found a regular. A buddy of mine actually found the Super of this at Target. Okay. It's a pretty cool casting. I really like this one. Okay. Alright, so those are some new D-Case pieces. A few other pieces I want to share with you. I live in Maryland and we don't have Kroger's here, but I went to visit some family the last couple of days, and they have Kroger's down in Virginia, and I was able to find a Kroger that actually happened to drive by, so I stopped, and they actually had the 50th editions, 50th favorites. And they had, of course, the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser, the pink one. We don't see those up here that much, but the Kroger I stopped to, I counted them. They were on end caps, and I counted at least 44 pink Gassers there. If that were here in Maryland and where I live, where there's heavy collecting, they would never be there sitting there. They'd all be gone for, from all the collectors. So I picked a couple of these up. One of these is actually going to a buddy of mine. And then I also picked up the VW T1 drag bus as well. That will probably go to a buddy of mine as well. So, okay. But I wish we had Kroger's here, but at least I know where there's one whenever I have to drive down to visit family. So, okay. Put those to the side. Okay. The other piece I found was this today. This is also going to a buddy of mine actually in Canada. This is the Matchbox 2010 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor Chase in the sapphire blue. So this is going to my buddy in Canada. RLC, if you're an RLC member, obviously you can, there's a period where you can cash in your points. And so I was lucky to be able to use my rewards points, my one $10 voucher to get another one of these. This is the Redline Club VW T1 Rockster. I really love this casting. It's really cool. There's 7,000 of these made. This is number 6,863, and it's just a really cool piece. I like the casting itself, very detailed, and the fact that it's a RLC piece with the cool off-road tires and all the detail. You know, I thought I had to get another one since I have a loose one of this. Okay. And then the other piece recently, this is the latest RLC offering. This is the Holiday Texas Drive 'em Club exclusive. As you see, it's got. Let's take it out the protector here so you can see it better. So cool. I love the wheels on this, the tires on this. They did this nice selection on these, and then of course there's a deer on the back, a Rudolph. So I thought that was an interesting touch. And if you can see Rudolph here. See if I can zoom in Rudolph here. There he is. Let's see, there's 9,000 of these made. This is number 8,088. So, and yeah, car's not in great shape, so let's go ahead and open this one up. Why not, right? Okay. My understanding is the deer actually comes off too. It snaps in there, but it's got little things in here. So there you go. Very cool piece. Nice detail on this one. And the side says, see, Redline Club Holiday Delivery. And of course it's got the deer on the back. Let's see if I can tip it here. There you go. Let's see, of course the deer comes out. Doesn't really stand by himself. Oh, it does stand by himself. There you go. And does this thing come out? I don't know if the snow... Oh, the snow does come out. So you can even have it in or within or without. So there you go. Okay. So there you go. That's the Redline Club edition. Okay. So let me put him to the side here. And then finally, the last piece I want to share with you is a piece I found at Hobby Lobby. It's the first time I've ever found a piece like this. This is the Johnny Lightning. It's called, the line is called the Greatest Generation. It's obviously military World War II line that Johnny Lightning has, and in this case, it's a diorama with a particular piece of a military tank, artillery, whatever. And as you can see on this one, if you look at the bottom, so this is the siege at Bastogne, the chateau, and that's the top part. Okay, and then the bottom is a World War II M4A3 Sherman tank. And as you can see here, this is a White Lightning. And there was another one exactly the same in Hobby Lobby, but it didn't have, it was obviously it was regular green, but I still had to compare the two. I was looking, because there was really, when it's comparing the two, there's nothing, the diorama itself was exactly the same. So I had to stare at and compare both the packaging of the White Lightning and the regular version just to make sure, you know, it was a White Lightning. And essentially the only thing that was different was the tank itself, obviously. And it's not your true, really bright white like in the White Lightning. It's a kind of a dirty white. So that's why I had to... It was taking me a while to figure out if it really was a White Lightning. But after I did some research and asked around, I found out it was. So my first, probably only my second or third White Lightning I've ever found in the wild. So I was pretty happy about this. And it's a cool piece. So, I mean, it's a neat line that they have here. Huh? Alright, well, that's all I have to share with you guys. I guess that might be it for the rest of the year. I don't think I'll be... I may or may not be talking to you guys before the end of the year. If I don't, happy holidays, happy new year to you. Good luck looking for the D case at Target. Haven't seen anything really new at Walmart. Seems like in my area now, Targets are getting all their newer stuff first before everyone else. The Targets in the grocery stores. So until then, happy hunting, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.